into your eyes makes my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life when I met you. Reaching beyond the skies.
Hi, I'm Kiley Rizzo. I'm 15 years old and I live in Temecula and I go to Temecula Valley High School. And originally the reason why I joined Student Venture was not necessarily for the best reason. I just heard that there was pizza and cookies there and I was a little bit skeptical going into it because I had been to Student Venture at my middle school and it was very much like there was they talked about Jesus less and were more interested in playing games and doing little recreational activities, and I couldn't really connect with the students, so I kind of thought that it would be the same way going into this Student Venture. So it wasn't a very good reason at first, but once I started going to that Student Venture, I met Monty and Michelle, who are one of the most they're very wise and one of the most caring people that I have met. And they really just, the first thing that they did when I walked in there was that they just gave me a hug. And even though I didn't even know them, just feeling that love and that support from people was very surprising, very different. And the way that they structured their Student Venture was a lot different than the one that I went to at my middle school, where they would just preach straight from the Word, and they would say things that I constantly needed to hear, and I needed to remind myself that the reason why I'm Christian is because I need that relationship with God, and I need to be in that sweet spot. Monty always uses that phrase, sweet spot, because he says, that's how we should feel when we're with God and then we're following Him. And now I go there not just for the food, but I go there to connect with people and to see Monty and Michelle and to just remind myself and keep myself grounded in the things that in our Word.
So this is real love, this is real love, oh.
I have, through Student Venture, so many opportunities have arose for me to serve our community, and I went to Bible boot camp, which is through Student Venture over the summer, and I got to meet Pastor Stacy and get involved with I Am the Generation, which is a human video production team. And ever since I was little, when I'd see different skits and performances that are similar to what she does, I always wanted to be a part of it, but I never knew how. And so through Student Venture, which has really helped me redefine my faith and understand what being Christian means, God has just opened the doors to so many different opportunities for me to do all these different things. And it's really been like a life-changing experience, because even though I might still struggle with different things like depression or problems at home or different things like that, where I feel like I might not have a purpose, I can always go to Student Venture or be a part of I Am the Generation and be reminded of why I need to be here and why God wants me here and the difference that I can make in the community.
This is real love, this is real love.